like to welcome everyone for coming to the Scholarship Luncheon today. I'm Greg Holben. I'm President-elect of the Richland Rotary Club. I'm filling in for President Darrell Johnson today. So, Stan Jones, would you like to do the Pledge of Allegiance, please?
To the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please be seated, and thank you all for being here. I can't tell you what an honor it is for us to have you all here and to give us the opportunity to honor you and your accomplishments. It's an honor for us, very definitely. I'd like to thank Jason Rose and the orchestra for the beautiful music here to serenade us on the way in. So thank you very much. Okay, if I can find Dick McLean, we have a, oh, there you are. So, thank you.
Hello, everyone. I'm the lost Dick McLean. I have the distinct pleasure of presenting the first award of many that will be presented today, the Paul Harris Fellow Award. But first, a little history. In 1905, Paul Harris was a 30-something-year-old lawyer from a small village in New England. His journey in life had brought him to Chicago, the very core of the Industrial Revolution, where he found a city packed with humanity, all trying to find a foothold in the chaos of change and opportunity. But he was alone with only professional acquaintances, lacking the warmth and fellowship of his small-town friendships. From that loneliness, he conceived the idea of a fellowship of men whose shared ambitions, problems, successes, and failures could unite them in service to their community and to each other. From that loneliness, Rotary was conceived, and that first Rotary Club in Chicago grew into 37 clubs worldwide, united in an international organization that strives to advance world understanding, goodwill, and peace through the improvement of health, the support of education, and the alleviation of poverty. That is the mission of the Rotary Foundation, a not-for-profit corporation supported solely by voluntary contributions from Rotarians and friends of the foundation who share its vision of a better world. The Paul Harris Fellow recognition acknowledges individuals who contribute or who have contributed in their name $1,000 to the Rotary Foundation of Rotary International. The foundation was established, the Paul Harris Fellow was established in 1957 to show appreciation for and encourage substantial contributions to what was then the foundation's only program, Rotary Foundation Fellowships for Advanced Study, the precursor to Rotary's ambassadorial scholarships. To honor Paul Harris, individual Rotary clubs choose a Paul Harris Fellow who meets high professional and personal standards set by the founder of Rotary. Usually the people chosen are members of Rotary. However, many times, Rotarians that work in their community come into contact with individuals who meet the standards of professional excellence and community service set by Paul Harris. Today, it is my pleasure as a representative of Richland Rotary to name Teresa Knirk as a Paul Harris Fellow of the Rotary Foundation of Rotary International. You can join me up here. Teresa came to Hanford High School in 1973.
Oh my goodness.
She has taught language arts, Russian, French, Spanish, and leadership. She's coached cheer, been a class advisor for many times, and led the National Honor Society and Key Clubs. She's been a counselor since 1984. As a teacher, she has striven to equip her students with the knowledge they will need to face the challenges that life's opportunities will present. She has demonstrated daily in her professional conduct the lesson that one must prepare to succeed. As a counselor, she has encouraged her students to reach high and work hard to realize their dreams. Her life's work to this point has contributed
You have
greatly.
to retire now?
No, no,
my God.
stick around. Her life's work has contributed greatly to the future of our community through the nurturing of our greatest resource, our children. Please join me now in recognizing Paul Harris Fellow Teresa Knirk.
Thanks. Wow. Oh, thanks. Wow.
I get to pin this on you.
Oh, wow. This is very nice.
Let's see.
Right
Oh,
there.
you want me to puncture this?
Yeah, go for
Okay,
it.
all right.
Yeah.
And
Got it?
got it?
Okay. Can I say thank you?
Yes,
May
this
I?
is your certificate.
Oh, wow. Thank you.
The mic is yours.
Thank you. I just came for the free lunch. I had no idea. And I really, my goodness, what a nice, wow. I know what this is. I understand it because my late husband was a Paul Harris, and he was a part of this wonderful group of people that are Rotarians who are just so much fun and so nice, and people who value relationships and friendships and who respect character. And I really am overwhelmed, and my principal is a big fat liar, so just so you know that. Just want to get that straight. But thank you all so much. I love what I do. I feel he's actually lost a lot of weight. He's a very slender liar. So he's doing fine. But I love going to school every day. I love working with kids, and I'm always so impressed by what they do. And so that's what keeps me going every day. It's wonderful, and it's a privilege. So thank you all so much. Thank you, Dad. Wow.
Congratulations.
I'll get that for Ken.
I'll give you this.
Okay, thank you.
It's my honor at this point to introduce to you our next speaker, Dr. Busey, Superintendent, Richland School District.
Thank you, Greg, and thank you for Rotary for honoring all of our top scholars and our seniors and our families today. As Teresa mentioned, it is a great honor and a great privilege to work with students in the field of education, and I've enjoyed every day of my 31 plus years now. I want to introduce a couple key people, and I didn't see, is Dan Chubb here? Stan? Not here, but I want to introduce our principals who are great leaders of our schools and lead the learning that takes place each and every day. So I'd like to have Ken Gosney and Gordon Comfort please stand and recognize them for their leadership. I also have the opportunity to work with 5 people. We have meetings at least twice a month, sometimes many times a month, and a lot of individual meetings as well. And our school board in this school district has been incredible for me in the last year plus to get to know, get to work with, and look at learning and leadership in our district. Rick Donahoe, one of our board members, was not able to make the luncheon today. I actually met with him earlier this morning on a couple issues, and Rick wishes me to pass on his congratulations to all of our students and our families as well. Rick Jansen, I'd like to have Rick stand, our board chair. Phyllis Strickler. Heather Cleary, our board vice chair. And Mary Gay. And though we're recognizing our top scholars and our achievers today, I can tell you our school board in this district keeps a focus on all students and all programs. So even our most challenged students, our school board wants to make sure we have a quality learning environment each and every day, so I thank them for that. As you observe from the program, just a couple of words about Rotary. And a lot of you have probably read through the program and maybe have some questions on Rotary, but it talks about service above self. And Teresa just mentioned that, but the fact is, as educators, we get the opportunity each day to serve our students, serve our parents, and serve our families. And I cannot think of a better profession to come to work every day. In fact, I say I don't go to work every day, I just go to school. And I just love it, and I can tell you that the people that work in our system have done a wonderful job. There's a Rotarian four-way test about what we think, say, and do each day. And I know when we have Rotary meetings that we attend, and Rotarians are well aware of this, but the four-way test is when we think about things and we say things and we do things, we want to look is it the truth? Second part, is it fair to all? Third part, will it build goodwill and better friendships? And the fourth part, will it be beneficial to all concerned? And one of the things when I come to Rotary meetings and look and reflect and have those conversations, if we all do that in our daily lives and we think about that and we practice that and we do that every day, this is going to be a better place for all of our young students in our system and in our communities. So with that, again, I challenge everyone to continue to provide service to students and families. I want to thank the students and again, the parents that are here today to recognize the quality learning that has taken place. You've done a wonderful job, and what a great way to recognize students. Again, thanks to Rotary for sponsoring this today, and thanks for having me here to be a part of this. Great.
It's our honor also to recognize the students that have won major awards at each of their schools. And I'd like to start that by bringing up Ken Gosney from Hanford High.
And just for the record, I prefer big bones, not fat. But you know, you're all thinking he's lost a lot of weight. Where did he start, right? So, okay. Anyway, thank you to the Rotarians for hosting this luncheon. This is one of my favorite times of the year. Got a lot of great kids you're going to meet from Richland High and Hanford High, and yeah, so this was really fun to be able to acknowledge all the hard work that these students have put in. So appreciate the Rotarians for providing that opportunity. Also want to thank Richland School District and the community for providing all of the opportunities for these students to reach their goals. Both comprehensive high schools have brand new buildings, or fairly new buildings, and I think that reflects the community's commitment to our students. And the parents and families present here today, I can say that your students have reflected your values and your work ethic admirably in the high schools, and they're just a pleasure to have in the halls. And last, I'd like to thank the students, and I'm sure Principal Comfort will agree. These students are a pleasure to have in the hallways at our schools. They're leaders. They're respected by their peers, by their teachers. And it's really easy to say that these kids are smart, and they are. You're going to meet some brilliant ones. But to say they're smart takes a lot away from the amount of work that they put into what they've done. And they've all worked hard. They've taken, multiple AP courses, and challenged themselves academically and with athletics and activities, and found a way to make it all work. And so I called all of the students in that are here today, and I asked them to highlight some areas, and I'm going to have them come walking up as I introduce them. Come walking up. I think you'll find some of their responses interesting, so I did. Anyway, we'll start with our National Merit Scholars, and we'll start with Sydney Bader. Sydney's parents are Kent and Sheila Bader. She participated in soccer, newspaper, and yearbook, state AP scholar, participated in NHS Spanish Club, Buddy Club, and will be attending the University of Oklahoma. So, and valedictorian as well. So, yes, kind of. Kayla Hatchell. Parents Brian and Diana Hatchell. Kayla was Vice President of National Honor Society, participated in Buddy Club, varsity tennis, AP Scholar with Distinction, All-State Clarinet player. She will be attending Rice University and studying biology and medicine. Rebecca Hu.
If you okay to ask the parents to stand so we can acknowledge them too.
Okay,
for you?
absolutely. Okay, I've been asked that the parents stand as I read their names. So, Jiang Hu and Mary Yang. So, Rebecca, also 4.0 valedictorian, participated in Key Club, National Honor Society, Math Team, Science Bowl, National AP Scholar. Now, at this point, we don't have all of the results, but she's taken 10 AP exams where she scored a 5 on all of them. So, now I'm the only other one that I know of that's done that. So. And then Rebecca also won the Siemens Award for advanced placement, and that's one of 100 students in the nation, and she will be attending Caltech. Leonie Oostrom. Parents Mart and Therese Oostrom. Leonie's 4.0 valedictorian, involved with drama and soccer, and she will be attending Harvard and studying chemistry. Ian Reddick. Parents George and Julie Reddick. Ian was the stats keeper for varsity girls basketball 4 years in a row. 4 years. And let me tell you, those were accurate stats. I'm just going to say that. Science Bowl, paper airplane record holder, undefeated, I might add. I don't know how you make a paper airplane go 40 yards, but this guy could do it, and nobody could ever beat him. So, anyway, Ian will be attending the University of Washington and studying engineering. Also a valedictorian, by the way. So. And we have one National Merit semifinalist, Robin Kopic. Parents Carol and Julie Kopic. Robin participated in drama club, which included 17 plays and several lead roles. If you've ever been to a drama performance in Hanford, that's not a small undertaking. That's a lot of hours there. Fifth Avenue Outstanding Lead Actor nominee, Hanford Drama Awards, and Robin will be attending the University of Evansville. So. Now National Merit Commended, Hannah Bailey. Is Hannah not here? I don't see Hannah, okay. We'll go through her stuff. Dale and Deborah Bailey. She was involved with Link Crew, Knowledge Bowl, Buddy Club. She will be attending Western Washington University on the President's Scholarship. Jennifer Chu. Parents Matt Chow and Mei Ying Liu. Okay. Jennifer is salutatorian for Hanford High School, school newspaper editor-in-chief, National Honor Society, Key Club, International Club, Art Club, Varsity Tennis, Mid-Columbia Symphony, and will be attending Duke University. Philip Ellefson. Parents Mark and Debbie Ellefson. Philip was involved with Drama Club, National Honor Society, Yearbook, German Club Vice President, and will be attending the University of Portland on the President's Scholarship and a Drama Scholarship. Mark Garber. Parents David and Cynthia Garber. Mark was part of the math team that won the state championship, National Honor Society, Knowledge Bowl, and he will be attending the University of Idaho and studying mechanical engineering. Aaron Haggerty. Parents Tom and Amy Haggerty. Erin participated in Buddy Club, cross country, varsity basketball. She listed her activities. She loves being outside, reading, and sleeping. So, and Erin will be attending Baylor University and studying pre-medicine and Spanish. Nicholas Newmeyer. Parents David and Karen Newmeyer. He participated in several drama activities, and he will be attending WSU Tri-Cities. Sarah Roush. Parents William and Rebecca Roush. Sarah worked as a PNNL intern, working in the clean room in the Environmental and Molecular Sciences Laboratory. So, plays flute in the wind ensemble and marching band, and she will be attending WSU and studying engineering. Teresa Zorich. Parents John and Carmen Zorich. And this was one of the ones I loved here. Loves music, art, and drama. Played piano for 12 years and violin for 7. Has a puppy named Maya. So this was, and Teresa will be attending Hofstra University and studying music. Washington Scholars. Stephen Grindell. Parents Mike Grindell and Lori Wasner. Stephen, 4.0 valedictorian, National Honor Society president, recycling club treasurer, varsity swimming and diving, soccer, AP scholar, Masonic Junior Achievement Award winner, and he will be attending Northwest University, jazz studies and music education. Washington Scholars alternate, Jennifer Kong. Parents Chi Sung Kong and Lee Yin Lin. I hope I did okay. Jennifer was an Intel Science Talent Search semifinalist, AP Scholar, National Honor Society Key Club, Science Fair, Ecology Club, Golf, Tennis, Recycling Club President, and Jennifer will be attending the University of Washington and studying computer science and engineering. The Washington State University Regent Scholar, Kendra Sisayaket. Parent Samboon Sisayaket. Kendra All-State Concert Band, drum major for marching band, regional winner for solo and ensemble for 2 years, Spanish Club, Recycling Club, NHS Treasurer, Link Crew Mentor, and has a mountain of teddy bears. So, and Kendra will be going to WSU, studying mathematics, and wants to be a high school math teacher. Again, thank you to all the kids. Appreciate everything you've done for Hanford High School, and good luck in the future. So, thank you.
Congratulations to everyone. Gordon?
Let's see, where are you, Ben? There you are. Let's give a round for Ben Jacobs. I think he was around when the original wind blew, weren't you? All right. Here, him and Teresa. That's right. There you go. There's those. Well, I'd like to echo quite a bit of what Kenny said. I have not lost a lot of weight, but nonetheless, what he said is absolutely true. I'd like to thank the Rotarians for allowing us to be here, for providing this opportunity for the students to be recognized, and that's what this day is about, students and their parents being recognized for their hard work. Recently, I've been reading quite a bit about the effort factor in education. I think there's a common myth of if you're smart, you get good grades, and you can do well. And obviously that is a requirement for doing well. You need to be smart. But I think the emphasis really needs to be placed on the amount of effort that these students put in. And parents, you know how much work that they put into their grades, the amount of homework, thought, preparation. That is not something that it just happens. And I had these conversations quite a bit in my office with different students who may not have been as successful as the students that we're going to recognize today, who are smart, but lack that effort, lack that desire to achieve. So I'd really like a loud round of applause for the effort that these students have put into their work. And I didn't really realize the effort, and the reason why I started looking at it is because as a high school student, my effort lacked a little bit. But my daughter, who's in 6th grade, really puts in a lot of time. And it kind of took me off guard how much time and effort she has put into it. And I just really started reading more about it and the amount of effort needed for this. And it's quite interesting. I won't bore you with the details. Let's get into this. Let's see. Will Corin Bryan come up, please? Where are you out here? Did I say the name wrong? Emily Chen. Oh, she has CBC. You got up there? Okay, I got this. Ben, you're gonna have to search for some of those in there. Okay. Let's. That is not Corin. I recognize. Let's bring up Emily. Go through there. Okay. We'll go through this. Okay. Emily Chen. Find your name here. Emily's parents are Haeshun and Rachel Chen. If you'd stand up, please. Thank you. Let's see. Emily is a Richland High School student. Really? It's true. She's also a National Merit Scholar finalist. Emily plans to pursue a degree in actuarial mathematics and attend University of Pittsburgh. That's the first time I have actually seen somebody want to go into that. That's great. Let's see. Philip Vukolich. He's a National Merit Scholar finalist. His parents are somewhere on here. This was not put in the right order, and I apologize. There it is. Stephen, and I know these people too. Stephen and Deborah Vukolich, if you could stand, please. They already are. Thank you. Philip will major in chemistry and will attend the University of Idaho. Thanks, Philip. Now, there he is. Corey Bryan, still not here. In the past 2 minutes, he has not arrived. So we know that. Corey, I believe, is at running start. Is that what you said? Yeah. Okay. We're going to next one here. Joanna Chen, please come on up. Now, she has the same parents. Haeshun and Rachel Chen, you can stand up again. Come on now, stand up. That's pretty cool to have your two daughters here. That's great. Joanna plans to attend the Massachusetts Institute of Technology, MIT, and seek a degree in bioengineering and computer engineering. Let's see. Bob, you here? Where are you at, Bob? There's Bob. Bob Imhoff, National Merit Scholar commended student. Come on up here, Bob. Bob and I have gone back and forth as of late. He thinks he can beat me in basketball, and he's probably right. Bob will attend the University of Washington and seek a degree in engineering. Give him a hand. All right, Nathan Mather. That's a quick walk. His parents are James and Martha Mather. Tomato. Nathan plans on attending Azusa Pacific University and seek a degree in global studies and political science. And I learned where Azusa was. You want to tell him where it's at, Nathan?
It's in a suburb of Los Angeles.
All right, just in case you were wondering. We'll have another one coming up, too. Let's see. Where you at, Peter? Peter McGuckin? Peter is the son of Peter and Alice McGuckin. If you could stand, please. Let's see. Peter will major in bioengineering and attend the University of Pennsylvania. That's a much better spot, Peter. Good. You almost, they can't see me anymore, but that's great. Just kidding. Sherry Meng. Come on up, Sherry. Sherry is the daughter of Ryan and Ling Yang Meng. Please stand, recognize. Thank you. Sherry plans to attend the University of Washington and major in computer science. I think there you are, Eric. You cannot stand in front of me either. Come on up, Eric. Eric is son of James and Nancy Uziemblo. I just see Nancy here. All right. Eric will pursue a degree in neuroscience and attend. This was a little quick change on my card here. He's now attending the University of Notre Dame. I'm hoping that's right. Okay. All right. Lucas, come on up. Lucas Oxenford. Lucas is the son of Scott and Jody Oxenford, if you can stand. All right, you sat next to him. You can take credit. Good. Lucas will seek a degree in biomedical sciences and attend the University of Washington. Let's see. Annie Q, if you can come on up. Here is. She's the daughter of Song Gang and Courtney Q. All right. Annie will attend the Case Western Reserve University and major in biology. Simon Yang, you here? There you are. Come on up, Simon. He's the son of Hoyal and Susan Yang. Simon is going to pursue a degree in biology or physics and will attend the University of Washington. Our two WSU Regent scholars. All right, Taylor Saueressig. Come on down. She's the daughter of Paul and Patty Saueressig. Stand, please. Taylor will attend Washington State University and major in pre-pharmacy. I think I saw Austin here. Austin, will you come on up? Austin Winkleman. I'm going to miss saying that name. Winkleman is just a fun name to say. And I've said it a lot, so that's good. He is the son of Wayne and Ann Winkleman, if you'd stand. Austin will attend Whitworth University and major in chemical engineering. All right. Did we miss anybody? I don't think so. All right. On behalf of all these students, and I know they would say the same thing, we thank you. for your support, to the Rotarians, to the community members, school board, and all those folks. I'm missing somebody? No, you'll be introduced later. We got you, Matt. You're all right. All right, thank you.
Going to bring back Ken for just a second here.
Yeah, I need your help getting out of trouble. I did not introduce our senior counselor, Debbie Bell. So if you would stand up, Debbie. So, big round of applause because I'm going to hear about it. No, I'm just kidding. Anyway, I apologize. I forgot to introduce her, but she has been working with the students for several years, and so big part of their accomplishment. So thank you, Debbie. I apologize.
Each year, Richland Rotary awards scholarships to deserving students in the Richland community for their academic achievement, involvement in community service, and financial need. Achievements of these students have been truly remarkable. As we go through the applications and look at what these students have accomplished, they're the ones that you see at the Tri-Cities Cancer Center as volunteers, Habitat for Humanity, leukemia, lymphoma fundraising activities, diabetes walk. They're the volunteers at the Union Gospel Mission. They're the volunteers at the Cadillac Regional Medical Center. They're the participants in the Earth Day activities, Salvation Army food drives, food bank volunteers, Special Olympics, and countless church organizations. Just absolutely, truly remarkable, the thousands of hours that in addition to the outstanding academic performance, these young men and women contribute to our community, and say thank you for that. Okay, all right. Thank you. It's well deserved by all of them. The Rotary Awards that we're going to give today are certainly demonstrate the Rotary motto, service above self, and as Jim referred to in his remarks. And I'm now pleased to introduce the winners of this year's Richland Rotary Scholarships. What I'd like you to do, I'm going to go alphabetically, and what I'd like you to do is come up. Greg will have a certificate for you, and just come to the microphone here and just say a few words about what your plans are from this point. You know, where you're going to go to school and what you're going to try and accomplish. As you're coming up, I've got a few things that I took from your applications, but they may be dated by now, certainly. Our first award winner is Elizabeth Anderson from Hanford High. And she plans to attend, as far as we know, Brigham Young University in the county. Very active in pet overpopulation, Earth Day, Salvation Army food drive, and thank you.
You just stole what I was going to say.
All right, I won't do that again.
Yeah, like you said, I'm going to BYU to study accounting, and I'd like to thank the Richland Rotary for this opportunity. So thank you. Oh, and my parents, Pam and Rob Anderson.
And if you could stay here, we'll take a picture of you. Is Kevin Ashley here? Do we know? He has started a new job here to help himself earn some money for school. So he didn't know as of this morning if he's even going to be able to attend. But Kevin Ashley is a student at Rivers Edge High School. He plans to attend Central Washington University and major in sociology. He's a very active Earth Day volunteer, provides help to the elderly, and is very active in We the People, which is a constitutional studies program. And Kevin will be the first in his family to attend college. So I'd like to welcome him to that. Okay, next, Amber Buchanan, and I won't talk.
Hi, I'm Amber, and I'm planning to attend Azusa Pacific in California next year, and I'm planning to study Christian ministries and education, and my distant goal is to run a summer camp, and so a huge thank you to Rotary for making my dreams come true, and my parents for always supporting me.
Thank you. Our next winner, Sydney, from my table. So, Sydney Yeka.
Hi, I'm Sydney Cheka. I'm going to Gonzaga University next year. Planning on studying either biology or chemistry to become a physician's assistant one day. I'd like to thank the Rotary, my awesome principal, Mr. Comfort, and my parents, Mark and Cheryl Cheka. Thank you.
Thank you. From Hanford High, and I apologize if I mispronounce the name, Shalini Ramanan.
Hi, I'm Shalini Ramanan. I'd like to thank the Richland Rotary for this scholarship, my school, Hanford High School, and my parents. I will be attending Brown University and majoring in computer science.
Still with Hanford High, please welcome Sarah Rausch.
Hello. I will be attending Washington State University to study engineering. I would like to thank the Richland Rotary and my parents for being supportive of my college education.
And back to Richland High for our final award, Matt Wilde, please.
Hi, I'm Matt Wilde, and I will be attending the University of Washington to study architecture with a hopeful goal in the future of going to lesser developed countries and helping develop their infrastructures. So, thank you. Thank you to Rotary and everyone else that everyone else said, and my parents.
That completes the award portion. I'm going to go back to Greg Holden here for closeout.
Just like to thank everyone for coming today, all the scholars. I think we should give another round of applause to all the scholars and all the parents. So with that, the meeting is adjourned. Thank you very much.
You guys hanging on there, we need to get a